Hey guys, welcome back. As always, my name is Leyzar and it's a beautiful day outside, so this would be the opportune time to talk about some games. We're gonna start off with Darksiders Genesis because this one got me the most excited. It's not exactly a secret that I'm a huge fan of the franchise. I loved the first one, absolutely adored the second one, and a third installment also happened. Genesis, however, changes things up dramatically. This will be a Diablo-esque ARPG, so I'm talking about an isometric view, fat loots, and multiple classes. In the trailer we get to see a couple of things. First off, they kept the Joe Mad art style. Mwah! Absolutely beautiful. We get to see strife and we also get to see war, so I'm hoping this is finally the Darksiders game that will allow us to play all of the 4 horsemen. That's pretty much all the details we have at the current time, but we do know that Genesis will be coming to basically every platform, including the brand new cloud gaming service Google Stadia. More details on Stadia just a tad later. Next, let's talk about an oldie but a goldie, Baldur's Gate 3. You guys ever heard about Baldur's Gate? Back in the day it was a fantastic title, critically acclaimed with a massive following. Unfortunately, even though Baldur's Gate did really well, Baldur's Gate 3 got cancelled and I don't exactly remember why that was, but the point is today it is revived by Larian Studios. If you never heard about Larian Studios, then you should, because these are the guys behind Divinity Original Sin. So this is the ideal pairing. You got a top-notch old school franchise mixed in together with a modern day top-notch developer, and I'm really hoping that something fantastic will come out of this union, mostly because I don't want my memories to be tainted by something subpar. And Baldur's Gate 3 is confirmed to be on Google Stadia as well, so let's talk about this Google Stadia business. What the hell is Google Stadia? It's a cloud gaming service, and don't boo just yet, hold on, this one is by Papa Google, so if anybody can make it work right, it's them. The main problem with cloud gaming services is the response time or the latency. Many companies have tried this before and the implementation, well, let's just say it wasn't exactly ideal. But Papa Google pounds their chest and says, we fixed all of the issues and we can provide you with 4K, 60 FPS, 5.1 surround sound if you just are willing to pay $10 a month and have a 35 megabit connection. 35 megabits to me, guys, sounds more than reasonable. As for the $10 a month, sure, I'll pay that, and you also get access to quote-unquote free library of games. And no, they're not free, you are paying $10 a month for it, so please stop calling them free when they're not. And of course you will still need to buy the games that you want to play, or at least the ones that are not included in the whole free package. So you can look at Google Stadia as something like a PlayStation Plus service if you ever use something like that. There are those, however, who find this appalling. What? I still need to pay for my games? Yes, you do. But there's also going to be a free version to Stadia called Stadia Base, and this one only goes up to 1080p 60 FPS. Oh, the tragedy. And of course you're not going to be getting access to the quote-unquote free library of games. Stadia doesn't require special hardware to work on. Basically any machine that can run Google Chrome, your computer, your mobile phone, tablet, even your TV with something like a Google Chromecast. Now, while you don't need to buy any hardware and you can use your existing peripherals, mice, keyboards, controllers, whatever you have handy, Google is encouraging us heavily to buy their Stadia controller because this one has 2 additional buttons and can also link directly to their servers, which would make it the optimal experience. And I'll be honest with you guys, it's gonna come down to this. If they can deliver on what they're promising, if they can deliver a fast response time, high refresh rate, high resolution experience, then Stadia is gonna be absolutely phenomenal. But I'll have to see it in order to believe it. And if you wanna know the full details on Stadia, link in the description down below. And I think, my friends, that is pretty much it. Let me know in the comment section down below which of these topics got you most excited. For me, obviously, it's Stadia, because games come and go, but if Stadia actually manages to deliver what it's claiming, it's gonna be absolutely fantastic. No more need to buy like a $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 computer to run the latest games at high quality. As always, my name has been Leyzar. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, favorite, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And if you got any feedback for me, I would love to read it in the comment section down below. Until next time, my friends. Bye bye.